Hi everyone, so I have a pretty big haul this time, bigger than what I've shown before. So I'm going to show a haul of 10 different stores that I went to, like Holland Cooper. Well, I didn't go to their store, but I received a package, so I'm going to include it. But I did go in person to H&M, to J. Crew Factory, Banana Republic Factory. I went to Tjmaxx, I went to Five Below, I went to a couple of other clothing stores, and I want to show you everything that I've got. I got a lot of sweaters, I got a lot of stuff for work. So also I am selling some of my clothes on Poshmark, so I will leave the link below. And also I do have to add a few more things, so I'm going to, so far I've added dresses, but now I want to add tops. So these two items will go there as well. This is from Zara. I used this just once for dinner, and then this one I thought it was super cute, and it's kind of like this suede or velvet. Is it velvet? But a top that you tie in the front, but it's cropped. But the thing is that I don't use cropped things anymore, and I do have more crop tops, so I just wanted to let you know in case if you're interested. Yeah, let's start. So starting strong, we will start with Holland Cooper. Now I did film this yesterday early in the morning, so here we go. So starting strong, I ordered my first ever piece from Holland Cooper, and I didn't know what to expect because this is my first purchase ever. And I saw one of Lydia Millen's videos, and she was wearing a button-down Oxford shirt, and it had really cute blue navy lines inside of the collar and also on the sleeves. So I was like, oh my god. And you guys know that I love anything nautical looking, and also it had a cute logo. So I was like, oh my god, I need an Oxford shirt, right? Who doesn't? And so yeah, starting strong, I got it. When I opened this box and I saw this, I was like, oh my god. Okay, that was my first reaction. I was like, oh my god, what? So anyway, I don't know anything about the brand specifically, but this logo, you guys, okay. Not only that, but it says down here, Great British Excellence. And it says so right here too. Well, it says British Excellence. You guys, how insane. And not only that, but the box, the packaging, the logo, like this is so legit. And then when I opened this panel, first of all, there is a cute message here. And I'll read it to you. It says, I would personally like to thank you for shopping with Holland Cooper. I hope you love your purchase. Best wishes, Jade Holland Cooper. And then on the bottom, it has their website and keep in touch, which, girl, probably I will. And when I open the box, shut up. Oh my god. Okay. This is my receipt. Okay, look at how, and this is insane. I feel like how insane this look. This is like high class. High class. Not only that, but look at the paper. It has a cute little sticker here, and I was tempted last night because I received it last night. I was tempted to just open this up, try the shirt on, of course. That was the first thought, just ripping the thing apart. But when I feel like this has been gate kept. The packaging, okay, this is an experience. This is something that I'm experiencing right now. I'm experiencing the brand. You know, I feel like packaging is everything. Look at this, you guys. Packaging is everything. It seems maybe trivial to some people, but everything counts. Everything does count. Look at this insane envelope. I love envelope, you guys. I love stationery. And not only that, I love stickers. Look at the sticker. And I'll show you the shirt in a minute, but I just wanted to show you the packaging because I have never seen their packaging, never ever in my life. But I mean, how beautiful. This is just stunning. Oh my god, you guys, look at this. I'm opening this up. This is an unboxing, a proper Holland Cooper unboxing. Stop it. How absolutely, look at this, look at the tag, girl. So you guys, this is how the shirt looks like, and oh my god, just so legit, you guys. Not only that, but look at the logo. I like the kind of like very cute navy subtle logo. This is just amazing. And then the line, the navy line in here, I love that detail because obviously I'm going to remove all these, you know, I'm going to unbutton all this stuff and wear it unbuttoned. And I unbuttoned one of the sleeves, so this is what I'm talking about. You see that? So I haven't seen Ralph Lauren do this that I know of, or any brand here like Tops for Women in the US do this kind of stuff. So these were just all selling points, and I love white. You guys know that white is one of my favorite colors to wear. And oh my gosh, this is like a forever shirt. Stop it. And I just can't wait to try it on. Do you see what I mean? Like, how insane does this look? Okay, how fancy is this? This is definitely nautical, you guys. How, I just love it. I just love it, okay? This was a great decision, okay? I love being fancy. But anyway, enough raving about Holland Cooper, okay? And I will move on to the rest of the haul. So the second store that I will talk about is Banana Republic, and this is the factory version actually, and emphasis on factory. So the main Banana Republic store closed in one of our main malls here, but I didn't know there was Banana Republic factory. So I found one location closer to me, and I decided to go because I honestly have never been, or I haven't been in years and years. So I expected to just buy maybe like 1 or 2 items because that has been pretty much kind of like the norm after COVID and all that. Each time I go to a store after that, it's only like very few pieces that I find worth buying. But now, this time around, when I visited this store, there was so much to get. So and the purpose of me showing all these hauls is to maybe show you where to buy things nowadays, and maybe other alternatives, maybe stores you've not heard of before, like my recommendations, what I will do, what I have done, I guess. And yeah, so that is my purpose with all these haul videos, because maybe you have not heard of some of these things or stores, and maybe I'll give you great ideas. So anyway, let's start with Banana Republic factory. So you guys, they had 40% off out of everything, I believe. So yes, I bought quite a lot of stuff, starting with what I'm wearing right now, this top. So I'm a huge tank top person, never a t-shirt person. So I saw this and I just fell in love. I love gray. And this was actually $30 and then 40% off after. So it's so comfortable, you guys. I did size down. So also, another disclaimer, when I talk about sizes, I just am telling you that so you can know if I sized up or sized down in a certain item. And if I find these things on their website, I will link I'll link them. But so factory is kind of like outlet, so yeah. Anyway, so I got this cute top. So I like the sleeves. It's not too short. I think it will fall on my elbow, and I just loved this like button down type of style. I have not actually seen, it's not super common to find a top like this. The ones that I've been seeing so far don't have any sleeve, or they're long sleeve, but this one I thought it was cute for work. And also I can also like use this to layering. Now in the fall or maybe weekends, if I have to run errands, this is a good, you know, overall very soft top, you guys. Soft for sure. Maybe I'll not talk about all prices. So I did try all of these. I spent quite a lot of time in the dressing room because, you know, I'm not familiar with the brand. I don't know if they run big or what. So the answer is yes, they do run big. These clothing items are made for giants, I believe. So whatever. The thing is that I did size down with this one too, so X small. I needed to try these clothing items because sometimes even size small tops are tight around my arms, so I don't like that personally. But this was quite comfortable even on my arms, so that's why I got it, and that's why I sized down, because the small size was a bit big even on this top. So I'm gonna try to go as fast as I can here, but it's just I want to be detailed and explain a lot of these things. So in this case, in this top, I sized up, okay, because of the style that I wanted. So I did try this top in size small in this color, but I also tried it in the black on both small and medium. But you guys, I'm the type of person, when I go to a store and when I'm gonna try a lot of things or whatever, every time I try something, I put things back in the hanger like close to what it was as much as possible, because I don't want to, like, you know, I don't want to be that person just throw everything. Like, no, I'm an evolved human. Anyway, so I saw this top and I thought it was so elegant, like for, you know, work, because even though I could dress more casual in my new job, but I just don't want to do that. I have the option, but it's up to you to take the option. And because of what I want to do, where I want to go, how I want to be perceived, I just don't want to go in jeans like before. I've done it before, but it's just, I just don't want to do it. No. And I expected to find a button-down sweater, but this time I didn't. But granted, fall has not started, so I will go back to the store to find, like, to just figure out if they have brought any fall items that I would want. So I got this cute sweater. So this is size small. I did get it true, you know, to my size small, because I just thought that it was a lot more comfortable. Plus, thinking of, and it didn't really look that big on me either. And then another thing is that I plan on layering also, so maybe I'll wear like a button down underneath, perhaps, I don't know, but we'll see. But I did like the sleeves because I just like that style. And then on the bottom, it's the same on the bottom of the sweater, and it's a v-neck. So this is a top that I didn't think I was going to get because it's not really my style that much. You guys know that I really don't like these type of sleeves, but when I tried it on, it looked really good. It looked high quality, and so I thought this was going to be definitely good for work as well. Not only that, but I can throw like something on top, like a blazer or something along those lines, maybe a more elegant looking sweater. But yeah, so pretty much this material is kind of like sweater material. And actually this one I got XX small, and it definitely worked for me, which is kind of scary, right? Like, oh my gosh. And then I got a new pair of pants. Now, the majority of my pants are either black And then I have kind of like khaki color, which I don't like khaki, but whatever. So this is a navy, and I actually got it in the petite, which I never get pants that are petite, but they didn't have the size 4 and regular size, so I decided to try it just out of curiosity, and to my absolute surprise, it was pretty good. So it was not that short, and I prefer it that way because then you can see like my shoes. It doesn't have a button in the front. It has kind of like that rouge back, like elastic on the waist, but it actually looked pretty good. And you know, the material is a lot like a lot more high quality than pants that I've bought like all over the place, like H&M, Zara, even in Amazon I've bought pants, you guys, but really good. Okay, and then this is a turtleneck but mock neck style. So I did size down on this one too. No, actually no, this is size small. So that is it for everything in Banana Republic factory, which I thought it was such a great haul, like so many great things. So next door they had J. Crew factory, so I decided to go there too to check out what they had. So they didn't have a lot of clothes because I think that a lot of items in J. Crew, you know, it's just that it has to have its audience, and people have just different tastes based on their lifestyles, preferences, and all that. And a lot of the stuff that they have is just not me, but I did get this one sweater. And I did get a few more things, but in terms of sweaters, I got this one. I tried it on and it looked really good. I did try on so many other things, you guys, but I didn't like it at all. I looked a bit, I don't know, I didn't like it at all. But I did also get these socks, which anything with anchors is just, I want. I love anything nautical, anchors, you guys. This is just so cute, right? And I got these shoes too because I have the biggest blister in life because I was wearing like new shoes in the first couple of weeks with my new job. So now I have a huge blister and I don't want to like keep going over it and opening it up again. So anyway, I got these, which are appropriate for the office. They were like half price, and so then I don't hit the blister on the back. You know what I mean? So these are 8.5 because every time I buy a shoe that is closed in the front, I always get a half a size up, always. And I saw this cute back charm, which is this cute star, but actually I'm going to add this to my keychain. So I'm not going to use it as a back charm. Yeah, so I thought it was super cute, and I'm feeling like a superstar lately. So that's why I got this star. Okay, now let's talk about H&M. I have everything in a hanger now. So I bought a couple of tops for work as well. So I got this cute sweater, and this is for layering. So I'm not gonna wear this alone, but also I thought that this would look so cute like with workout clothes. And you can just throw this on top, you know what I mean, for those kind of like chilly days. And I thought, yeah, that's a great idea, especially with white, because I have white tennis shoes that look so cute. There is a black top that I also got with this haul, but it's in the hamper, so I have to wash it. And next, I bought this blue top. It is a bodysuit, but I bought it specifically to take like a new picture for my LinkedIn. So yeah, so I got that, and it's just the prettiest blue colors. And then I saw this button down black shirt, and I definitely liked it. I like kind of like, if you really close up, it's so tiny that I'm not going to even give it a close-up right now, but it has like really little lines, kind of like simulating a more higher end top, which I appreciate. So I did size up because I just feel like the look of one size up looks a lot better, a lot more polished, and it looks more elegant than something that is maybe a bit more fitted. And the sleeves, I like the sleeves also sized up. In this case, it's not too huge on me, the medium, so that's why I sized up. So yeah, and also I like the collar. I mean, I expected the collar to be a bit, you know, wider here, but whatever. But I did like it. I did wear it once and I loved it, you guys. Like, this is the it top for work, okay? Especially if you want to keep climbing the corporate ladder. This is a winner top. All right, so then I went to Five Below. I still have more clothes to show, but yeah, let's talk about this one because this is quick. And so this is a store I've never been in before. It's called Five Below. And I went in there out of curiosity, you know, so I bought a few things, not a lot. So I bought two makeup brushes because I was definitely, I liked the shape. So these will be useful. I haven't tested the quality though. And I saw this cute pouch, you guys, with the most biggest zipper in life. Yeah, I needed that obviously because it's pink, you know, and the zipper is purple. Why not? And this can be good for travel as well, so that's why I got it. And yeah, who doesn't need a pouch with a giant zipper? I also got a hand sanitizer, and this is called Pink Sugar. So I know it's imitating one in Ulta, but I can't find my Ulta one. I don't know where it is, you guys, but I decided to get another one until I can find the other one, and also definitely test this one out. So then I got this for travel and to carry in my purse, this cute little pouch. Oh my god, I couldn't resist, you guys. And I got this just to put kind of like my pills in here. So I get headaches pretty often, not every week, not every day, but pretty often. So I always want to have my pills with me, which I take the Aleve ones because they're really tiny and one pill lasts 12 hours. So I take up quite a few here because I use those pills for both headaches, strong headaches, even kind of like borderline migraine, and also when I get my period, and they work pretty well. And anyway, the thing is that if I bring the little bottle, it just makes the loudest noise ever. So I just want to put them in here, so I have to definitely clean it, sanitize, and all that. So that's why I bought that. I bought a little rope so I can do exercise here. And yeah, so I saw a pink one, I grabbed the pink. And then the last item is this cute little kind of like coffee mug, they call it, but it's kind of like a teacup. Oh, hi teacup. Oh, my cat just entered the room. Oh, say hello to all my friends on YouTube. Say hello. Hello. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, she was napping downstairs. She's my daughter. But you guys know, let's move on. So yeah, let me show you. So the reason why I bought this is because I thought it was the most adorable thing on earth. Plus, this is kind of like planetary space themed. So it says here, detect the universe. So I just thought it was like the most prettiest thing ever, and it has a cute little star. It has cute little planets and stars. This spoon, it's like a spaceman. Just the most adorable thing. And this is glass, you guys. It's kind of like, I'm even scared to break it. And it's iridescent, really cute, you guys. So I feel like Five Below, the store, is perfect for girls that are going to college, and if you have a dorm, yeah, if you just got your apartment, like Five Below, they have so many cute things. Okay, so now I will show you like two more smaller purchases, and then we will go to Tjmaxx. So this one I got in TikTok shop. So this is a neuro gum. So it's for energy and focus, so I got that, and it's sugar-free, so yeah, it's not going to be like a regular gum, like that kind of taste. And but I'm just testing it out to see if it works, because I definitely need it for work. So I went to a store called Patina, and they have the cutest things. Also, if you just bought an apartment, if you just moved to an apartment, if you just bought a house, if you're like a college girl, I highly suggest you go to Patina. They have the most cutest things, the most cutest cups. So I bought this cute plate because I'm into lemons, and I couldn't resist. It's just the prettiest color ever. And I also got this candle, you guys. I am all about the domed items right now. So my plan with this is, like, once the candle is gone, I will kind of like clean it out and then use it for putting sauce in here for like dining. And I'll just put a little sauce and like, okay, you can now dip your item, your hors d'oeuvre in the sauce, right? Okay, let's go to Tjmaxx now. I went in there because it was right next to the Banana Republic and J. Crew factory, and I still had to go there to use the restroom because I had a lot of coffee. And then it was a huge Tjmaxx. I've never been to that Tjmaxx before, but it's with a Homegoods all together. So it was like, on the outside it looks tiny, but when you go in it's like, oh my god, it's like the biggest Tjmaxx I think I've ever been in. I bought this carry-on bag because when you're in the plane, you still have to put your bag underneath the front seat, and I can never put one of my bags there, even though I do have big totes like the LV bag, and I have quite a few other totes, but it's just I cannot put them like underneath, like on the floor. So I just bought this black one so I can do that exactly. Not only that, but I can put it on my carry-on luggage. Yeah, so that's why I got it. Plus it's really comfortable to carry, and it is huge, so I can put quite a lot in here when I'm traveling. And it's black because I wanted like to prepare myself, because I know with my new job I'm going to be traveling a little bit, so I just wanted to prepare myself to, instead of bringing my pink one that I bought for my wedding, I'll just have a black one. So it's neutral, professional, and all that. Plus I can also take it next year when I am going to travel more, like for my honeymoon finally. All right, let me show you all the clothes. But in here I do have these pouches, travel pouches that I saw. And if you know me, you know I love a blue and white striped anything pretty much. So I saw this, it had a heavy discount, which this was only $4, and it has lemons, you guys, on this cute little pouch. Plus it has this other detail here on the zipper, so I do love that. But I thought it was so cute, and definitely going to bring this for travel. And yeah, so I'm pretty much just kind of like preparing for next year. So I saw this one, and I'm into blues as well, and this is so soft, you guys. So soft, and I like to walk outside, so if it gets chilly, this will be warm enough. So the brand is Better Together, and I got it in size small, pretty comfortable. And it is kind of like Lululemon-esque, because even the zipper looks kind of like theirs, Lululemon, but oh my gosh, so soft, so soft. So this sweater, I am into, like, how do you call it? It's like cable pattern sweater, or like braid. Is it braid? So I saw this and I love a good gray, perfect for work. I can layer, I can put a button down underneath, or a turtleneck. So it is so soft, actually. It is incredibly soft, and the brand is Pink Rose. And I did get it in size small. I did try this in medium, and medium was too big, and I looked like whatever. I'm not even gonna say it, but it didn't look good on me at all. So a more fitted look on this piece was a lot better. Plus the pockets, it has really good pockets in the front, and they're opened, thank God. I got this other kind of like workout. So this is more like workout material. So the brand is Spider Active, and this is the tag. So I loved this style. I am unsure if Lululemon has anything close to this. I am really not sure, but I tried it on and it is size small. It is a bit fitted, and I did try it on, and even the pockets are really comfortable. So, and there are zipper pockets, so I can put like my phone, I can put my keys and go for a run or something. And also has a little hoodie. I'm not a fan of hoodies, but if it rains, then I guess I'm good there, because I feel like it's a really, really light blue color, but it looks white, but it's light blue. And I saw this Zara top, and I definitely decided to get it because this was $10, you guys. I was shocked. So it's a bodysuit, but it's perfect for work. Like, it's like that crew neck style, and it's long sleeves, so it would look great, you guys, for work. Also, I love the color. It's kind of like a royal blue, which I love. Okay, so this is a last sweater. So this is how it looks like, and the brand is Villa Milano. I got this in size large, and it has a cute little anchor. Yeah, so I got in large because the small is too small. And this one looked actually better, and for what I want it to be like I want to layer this on top of other stuff, right? On top of like maybe a sweater or button down for work. But it also looks so cute, like if I did kind of like a nautical look. Yeah, when it gets chilly out here. And then I got more pouches. Unnecessary, I know, but these have fishes, okay? So this was not heavily discounted, but I needed tags for my luggage. So I decided to get these fish ones. So it's like sardine with lemons. And then this other one just says mackerel. And then this one is albacore tuna and olive oil, it says. But I love a round, cute pouch like this. Look at the zipper. How cute is that? So yeah, I'm just like starting to embrace my future travels. And then I couldn't resist, you guys, this beaded little pouch. And so the brand of all this stuff, the pouches, is called Wandering Moon. Okay, so like I said, this Tjmaxx was together with a Homegoods, so I decided to get this for my desk. So this was $25, but it has a tiny ding in the front, so I decided to ask for a discount because I'm that person. And then they did, so it was like $21. So it has a little drawer, and then I can put mail here because I received quite a lot of mail. So anyway, I just wanted to have my desk, work desk, more organized, and I have like I have one carousel pen thing, and then I have a separate pen thing. So I have a lot of pens on my desk. I have a lot of other things. And also my drawer here on this desk is a bit full. So this will help me to stay organized. And it's a pretty big size, so I thought it was perfect. I got a little bag from Tjmaxx. This was $25. I didn't think I was going to get a bag, but I decided to just go for it. I did try it on, and I thought it was adorable. So a very simple black bag, but a lot fits in there. And so you can grab this by the handle, which I don't want to do, so this will stay flat. And then I can shorten the strap for sure. I can definitely do another hole or something to use it as a shoulder bag. As you guys know, I'm into shoulder bags now. I also saw this cute plate, and I decided to get it for my future kind of like tea parties. I want to put here like hors d'oeuvres and cute things like that. And it does kind of like matches a cute little plate tower that I got that has flowers, so the flowers kind of like go with these flowers, so that's why I decided to get it. And then I went to the soap section and the cream section, and I got quite a few things. So I got this hand wash. It's called Asquith and Somerset, and it's vanilla and sandalwood. So before purchasing, I definitely smell everything because there's quite a lot of things that smell awful. So I do definitely open it up here, and then I have a quick smell, and then I just do this and put it back on the shelf if I don't like it. But yeah, I got this other hand soap. This is honey and almond, and this is by Lady Bee. So I thought this smelled quite good as well. And I did get this body cream from Philosophy. So this is called the Amazing Grace Bergamot. And it says Philosophy, be bright, live with grace. So it smelled so good. So the thing is that I run out of body cream quite fast. So I had an idea. And the idea was to buy multiple and then display them all together. But maybe I can get kind of like candle stands to just put it like kind of like a store, but kind of like in a cute way, kind of like decorative, and all of these creams will be different and different sizes, and I think that would look very, very cute. So this is a different all over body lotion. This is called Honey Hyaluronic Acid Blend, and it's lavender honey. It's anti-aging, so I got that too. And I got a body wash because I love getting body washes from Tjmaxx. You guys, they have so many different ones, and not all of them are good. A lot of them smell bad, but there's quite a few that are manageable that you can definitely buy, worth purchasing. And this is one of them. This is called A La Mission. And it's called body wash made with argan and olive oil, and this is an oat milk, and this is made in France. I got this as well. This is a cedar and musk hand soap from Sparrow and Thistle. So pretty good for fall, and I love the cute mushrooms. Yeah, and I like the green color, really cute. And I also got an OPI nail polish, and I decided to get this cute, very light blue color. And yeah, I just don't have a color that is this light blue. Mexico City Movement. So it's like move / mint, like minty. So yeah, it's the color. Okay, so now we have 3 more stores to go. So I went to Goodwill because I went there not so long ago. I donated a lot of stuff, and including boots, not only clothes. But I was curious, and I was like, you know what, I haven't been in here in quite a while. Let me see what they've got. So I was looking basically like for kitchen stuff. I definitely love looking at their plates and anything coffee related, like teapots, coffee mugs, and all that. So I didn't get anything for the kitchen, but I did ended up buying a couple of sweaters that I thought they were worth purchasing. So the first one is this gray sweater, which is kind of like longer, but I definitely like the quality. Do you see that? And I love the v-neck. And it was in great condition, even the sleeves. And I already washed these, you guys, by the way, because I just don't put them anywhere near my stuff until I properly disinfect everything and wash and do my thing. So that's what I did. So the sleeves were in great condition, including the collar. You know, besides kind of like the overall look and the fabric, but everything looked pretty new. You know what I mean? Like, I always inspect before buying anything, so this looked pretty new. So the brand is Hawthorne, and I got this in a size medium, and I did try it on, and yeah, and I definitely do like this one. This next one is from Chico's, so it is definitely great quality. It is definitely really soft, and this was size 0, so I did try it on. kind of like on top of my tank top that I had, which is not this one, it was a different day, but it did look pretty good. And I do like the metal detail. It looks so cute, especially for the holidays. I thought it was going to look incredible because during the holidays there's always like a lot of family gatherings happening. So, and it does have a little bit of a ballooned sleeve at the end, but I think it looks cute still. Really soft. Now this top is from White House Black Market, and I have shopped there many times before. I love that store, by the way. That's another store to consider when you want to get outside of Zara and try other brands. I love this brand, you guys. And I saw this top and I decided to get it. So it is a longer top, but I can put it on top of my pants, black pants, or even navy. And I do like the stripes and the collar. It has kind of like a little bit of leather, which is very subtle. So I tried it on and I liked it. I also like the subtle hardware, and I actually liked that as well. So this is like perfect for work pretty much. And I saw this blazer and decided to get it too. So this blazer, what size is this? I don't even know, but the brand is Olivia Moon, and I tried it on and it looked great. I have to open the pockets because they're not opened. But yeah, it's like a perfect navy color, and it's like casual enough that I can wear comfortably at work and not feel like I'm trying to show off or anything. Yeah, so it's really soft. It's like sweater material almost, but really cute and nautical. Now, is it worth buying at Goodwill? That's something that I think that not always, because each one of these was like $10 approximately, except the blazer. I think the blazer was $12. But the thing is that you can get new stuff at Tjmaxx for $10, like the Zara blue top, and you can get also new stuff at H&M for $10. So it's up to you if you want to buy from Goodwill. So the next store is more like a touristy store. So there's a place called Duluth up north, which is my favorite place, one of my favorite places in the state. And every time I go up there, it's like 3 hours away. So I always like to go to the I Love Duluth store. So I got a couple of sweaters. So I got this from the kids section, I believe. And I got it in the large because their sweaters there definitely run huge. So yeah, this is the brand. And then I definitely like the yellow and the beautiful anchor on the front. And I tried it on and it's like more adjusted to my body, so it's not like huge, you know. And I just thought that that was just so cute. Love, you guys. And I got the petals. I am a huge fan of this logo with the petals, you guys. Huge fan. And I got it in this cute blue color because I have one similar to this, but it's gray and the petals are white, but the blue one, so cute. And also I got my mom the same sweater so we can go matchy. And then this is the last one. So this is a zipper sweater, a little longer, thinner than all the other sweaters I've been showing you, but I thought this was good to just like walk in the mornings. And this one says Lake Superior because that's where Duluth is, in Lake Superior. So I just love the branding. It says unsalted and shark free. This is a bit funny. Oh my god, so cute. And the last store is called Midtown Antiques, and it's from Stillwater. So Stillwater is a different city. That one is like an hour away, kind of like more east, and it is just such a cute place. It's like kind of like semi Harry Potter town style. And anyway, we went straight to this one antique place, which there's a couple of different antique stores there, but we just went to one. I mean, it's just a lot. It's just a lot. It's huge. It is 3 floors, and I was just taking a stroll. There was a lot of things that we bought. you know, mom got a few things, my brother, and then I got a few things for myself. So I got 2 silver dishes for butter. And so I found this cute butter dish and I cleaned it, you guys, and I'm going to show a video here of how it looked like before. So pretty tarnished, and I cleaned it with baking soda and salt with very hot water or warm water and aluminum foil. So that's, I just googled it, you guys. I'm not an expert. It's the first time that I have to clean things like this, but I definitely think I will have to get professional cleaner thingies at, like, I don't know, like Home Depot. And then, so this is how it looks like, very cute. So I thought that I would use this for more casual days and moments. And this one is definitely fancier. And so I did clean it as much as I can, but it's a bit darker still here, even though I polished it with a cloth, but still. So isn't this so cute, you guys? And you open it up and there's a little plate that is glass that goes here. And but I do have that plate. I did clean it with Clorox and I put it in the dishwasher. This you cannot clean with Clorox. I did Google that. So I did clean this as much as I could, and it brings its own little spreader, and I thought it was so adorable. And so yeah, so pretty much this is like the type of dish where you put ice on the bottom, then you put the cute little glass plate, and then, you know, you just put the butter like that, and everybody takes butter. I know this is ridiculous, but but I just love anything that has to do with plating and getting cute things and making the experience of eating, dining, or having like hors d'oeuvres better. And I have to figure out the bread part because I did my own bread, but the thing is that I'm gluten-free and it was not good. It was horrible, you guys. I'm not a baker, I'm a cooker. I'm definitely a cook, not a baker. But my neighbor, she's done bread for us and it's delicious. So I'm gonna have to ask her to give me her recipe, but it's just regular. It's not like gluten-free. I still have to figure that out, but I just thought that this was just so cute, and I love antique shopping for the most part, but it's quite pricey, you guys, quite expensive. So that is it for this video today. We got to the end finally. I know this is a long video. I try to make it short and go straight to the point, but it's just kind of like hard and impossible. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I gave you new ideas. I hope I like showed you a couple of new stores that maybe you have not like heard about before. And yeah, and in this video I didn't have time to try anything on, but if you want me to do a dedicated video to try on everything that I've shown you or anything in particular, let me know in the comments below. Thank you everybody for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, and see you in my next video. Bye.